And the question really is, can you hear me? Can you hear me if I'm standing this far away and I'm using the amplifier? So this is a device that basically is a way to amplify your voice, but it's portable. So you could wear it if you're teaching a class, if you just don't want to lose your voice, if you're tired of shouting. So maybe you could use this for kids. Anyway, we're looking at this, which is the Maono. I'm gonna go with Maono. I like that one. The box doesn't even say Maono on it, which little headset, USB charging cable, little manual, strap, 1/8 inch for plugging something else into it, and of course, the device itself. It's very small. It's got the microphone input. It's got a TF card reader. That's cool. Oh yeah. But I was curious to see, how loud something this small can really be. I happen to not have a very loud speaking voice. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel cool wearing this on my head. Okay, well, mode button. Yeah?
Italian specialty products and more.
Radio.
And for tomorrow, a little bit of rain early on.
That's actually really loud. So what I want to do is give it a proper test. I'm going to take this guy, old handy Zoom recorder. I will set this up by the camera. This gets a pretty natural sounding recording. And then I'll just kind of test some different distances, different volume levels, and we'll see how it performs. So I forgot the SD card for my camera, so I'm using my phone, but it doesn't matter because I still have the right microphone. Okay, welcome to an empty classroom. About a normal, smaller classroom size. I'm about 7 paces away from the camera. And now I'm talking with the amplifier turned all the way up. It's maybe worth noting that even in this space, even with all this echo, no feedback, that's pretty good. Now I'm talking at the level I would be talking to if I was trying to energetically get a bunch of people in this room to listen to me. Now, if I talk at that same volume, using the amplifier, the question really is it that much louder? I'll tell you right away, I don't feel like shouting because it seems like too much in this little space. But we're gonna go outside and we'll see how that compares. The levels of the microphone are set exactly the same as they were inside. All right, so this is the same distance away. I'm outside, so I probably sound a little different. I'm talking at a relatively normal level. Now let me turn this thing on. All right, now I am still talking at a relatively normal level for outside. Now the amplifier is on at full volume, and again, speaking at a relatively normal level. Okay, everyone, now I am shouting, or not shouting, I am speaking with intention and a lot of energy. I'm talking to a group of people outside, and this is the volume of my voice. Now let's try it with the amplifier. All right, everyone, so I am talking to a group of you out here, and the question really is, if you're standing about that far away from me, can you hear me? Can you hear me if I'm standing this far away and I'm talking with intensity and I'm using the amplifier? And just for kicks, I'm going to go a little farther. And I'm talking at a relatively normal level, and you probably can't hear me at all. Okay, now I'm 14 paces away and I'm shouting because I think that's what I would need to do if you were all supposed to hear me from that far away. This is me talking at a relatively normal volume. Hopefully it's coming through. To me, it doesn't quite seem loud enough out here. All right, once again, I'm shouting. I'm shouting with the amplifier. So the question is it louder? Again, I'm 14 paces away. Hopefully it is louder. And this is turned up at full volume. Okay, so what do I think? If I were to summarize my review in one sound, it would be, I should probably say I'm not necessarily the target audience for this. In a distant outside setting, you want a megaphone or something like that. This is not a megaphone. In an interior setting, you just would speak. So outside yoga studio, maybe a tour guide, something like that would be a good fit. But as far as an actual score, let's give it 1. So for performance, I'm going to give it a 2 because it does do what it says it's going to do. It does bring more clarity to your voice. So I'm not going to give it a full 3 because I feel like I was kind of hoping it would be louder. And the next category is quality. I'm going to give this a 1. Here's the thing. I reviewed this condenser mic from Maono, and it was and is amazing. Nothing about that made me think it was like phoned in, but something about this just felt like a knockoff. Sorry. The other thing about the quality I wanted to mention is the headset is just really fiddly. It doesn't really pack up easily. I kind of wish it was just like a clip-on mic or something like that. Versatility, also 0 to 2 scale. I'm going to give it a 1. Again, kind of right in the middle. You know, I feel like there's only a few certain specific kinds of uses where this would really be the perfect fit. That being said, it does have the aux in, the TF card reader. It's got a charging port for USB, so you can actually use this as a battery bank. So it's got some versatility. One thing that's actually kind of cool about this is it's so small that you can put a TF card, load some music that you like to sleep to or something, and put it under your pillow. Put some white noise on it or some like nature sounds. This runs for about 28 bucks on Amazon. And, you know, when I was looking at similar items, they tended to range from 20 to 40 with very similar features. But the price is right in the middle, and so I would give it a score right in the middle. So 1.5 for cost. So that gets us to a final score of 5.5, which is the numerical equivalent of No, not really like more of a like
That's it.